Verhofstadt mocked over latest anti-Brexit tweet. You still don't get it, do you, Guy? Persistent Brexit critic Guy Verhofstadt has been mocked after his latest tweet lamenting the imminent exclusion of British students from the Erasmus, the Europe-wide exchange programme. Negotiators have not been able to reach an agreement on the issue, with the EU's Michel Barnier accusing the UK of trying to cherry-pick aspects of the scheme. Erasmus permits students to study abroad elsewhere in Europe, more than over 4,000 institutions across the bloc participating. Mr. Verhofstadt, the European Parliament's former Brexit representative, made it quite clear where he felt the blame lay. He posted, "A real pity if British young people, who are Europeans at heart, are denied access to the Erasmus programme because of the anti-EU ideology of Brexiteers. We are all Europeans. Our young people should inherit opportunities, not barriers." However, plenty of posters gave him short shrift. Scott Russell replied, "You still don't get it, do you? We will always be close to our German, French, Dutch and all our European brothers and sisters. It's people like you and the EU that have poisoned the relationship." Alice Grant added, "As a young British patriot I would rather have the sovereignty of my nation any day over the decaying EU and its Erasmus bribe in which only 0.136% of the British youth participate. My heart is British. The EU is a soulless construct that never has and never will represent me." Meanwhile, Ian Shepherd said, asked why the EU was apparently picking on the UK. He said, "Erasmus has 22 non-EU partner countries in Europe and the Mediterranean and allows all other countries to access some of it. Why exclude the UK? As you say, we are all Europeans. Perhaps the UK is more European than the EU." Steve King argued, Guy once again confusing the EU with Europe. A Moldovan, Norwegian and Icelandic young people not European at heart. Also, an MEP, you could always propose to your unelected paymasters in the Commission that Erasmus should be available to all students who reside in Europe. Axel Thill declared, again a misleading statement by Guy Verhofstadt. It is the EU who denies access to young people if they do not opt into EU's desire of a political union. Change your EU goals, and Europe will be a better place. Not everybody disagreed with the Belgian, however. Cathy Wood said, "It's so sad. It worries me that the younger generation who are strongly pro-European will lose their belief in Europe if they are excluded from it and then we will never rejoin. What can be done?" Teresa Doyle added, "My daughter benefited hugely from Erasmus. It opened up her life, her job prospects and she learned so much. She is a proud European, now living in Europe and has enjoyed many different countries and experiences. It is heartbreaking to think others want